Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Sensei Michael, bringing you my 60 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand it. Now, if you're wondering what that noise in the background, that's just my fan, like always. So, let's get into today's topic: the paint black Dino Charge Ranger. Now, like I said, over the weekend I went to Morphicon. I went to Morphicon. Like before I got jacked in the circuit, but I witnessed the reveal of the dinosaur cat, the dinosaur. The Dino Charge cast. This is no when the dinosaur when I first noticed the dinosaur cast come into the convention room. And all the black people were staring at the Pink Ranger. She was black. Oh, I started to cry. Started to cry tears of joy. And some of the other black Power Rangers started to cry as well. And this is a big deal for me and black Power Ranger fans. Growing up in the, I growing up in Brooklyn, in the ghetto part of Brooklyn. Well, in the ghetto part of Brooklyn, like here. Like when Power Rangers first came out, we never seen a live black superhero before Power Rangers came out. But Zach was like with one of our heroes. Like even though our parents thought it was kind of racist that he was the Black Ranger in that series. Black Ranger in the series. Black Ranger in that series. Me and my friends who used to watch Power Rangers because of Zach. Zach was not a typical black person. He didn't seem in the show. He was cool. Yeah, he had this he had this hip hop dancing mixed with martial arts. Martial arts. He was the man. But as we go. After, like all little kids, me and my friends always say, we always had this wish that we wish for a black Red Ranger, a black Blue Ranger, and a black Green Ranger, and a black Yellow Ranger, and a black Pink Ranger, and a black Six Ranger. But we fought, we never gonna see not that empowering. But section of Aisha to TJ Damon. Aisha from my Wilson and TJ from Toro and TJ and Space and David from Lost Galaxy, me and my friend Victor so far that came true. And plus, the Pink Diamond Charge Ranger she's a beautiful actress. I can't wait to see her character in Dino Charge. But for a lot of people, this is a real big deal. So this is the first black pink Dino Charge Ranger. Now, yesterday I was watching a podcast from my friend Barty at the Honest Tavern. Him and his co-host Raptor and DJ were talking about the new about the Duntar cast. What? Now, Ricky had made a comment about the pink black Dino Charge Ranger. Like he doesn't want her character to be like a Tyler Perry character. Basically, that's what he said. He said, I don't want the pink black Dino Charge character to be a Tyler Perry character from his a Tyler Perry character from his movie or play. Basically, he's trying to say he just don't want he just doesn't want it to be just the black Dino, the first black pink ranger in the series. He expects more out of his character. I get kind of offended about the comment he made. About the Tyler Perry comment, but me and Ricky are a good internet friend, so it's cool. But his friend, his co-host, who I don't know, said like, oh, I hope she be sassy. The way he said it, he said like, oh, I hope she her being sassy, like in a ghetto accent. Basically, I was very offended by that comment more than by Ricky's comment. But basically DJ is hoping that the pink Dino Charge will be ghetto in the series, But Ricky, but I had to talk with Ricky, I had to talk with Ricky. He was like, he said that DJ is a good guy. He's just out there. He didn't mean nothing by it. He just he's a little nuts, but he didn't mean nothing racist by it. He said half of me. I apologize for DJ's comment. He just said. DJ is a little crazy, after he tell me that, after he tells me that he is out there, alright, but I was like, alright, that's cool, but still, that's what scares me a little. If they do make her sassy in the series, if make her black sassy, ghetto in the series, this will very help her character. Don't get me wrong, she can be sassy, but I don't have to be black sassy, black sassy, like we see in the female characters in the Tyler Perry movie or any other black shells. Don't get me wrong. She can be sassy, but she has to be sassy in a in a in a smart way. Smart in a very smart way. A lot of people, a lot of black power defenders or wanting the same thing about her character once Dante comes out in 2015. So there's a lot of there's a lot of riding riding on the first Black White Ranger's character in the series, but the headlighted Lynn, well, but it's in the hands of headlighted Lynn and her writing staff. So so I so that's on her. So that's on her. That's on her and the writing staff. So I'm hoping that the first Black Tank Ranger's character is what is very well written in the series. Not just being the typical, not just typical black person in the Ranger group, like we seen before, this being the typical black, just typical noble black ranger and shit like that, I hope that's what I really hope for her character being very well developed, very well developed. So honestly, Pink Ranger, the Pink, the Pink Ranger is the most feminine out of the female Rangers. I hope I hope this series is some feminine side from the Pink Black Dinosaur Ranger. That's what I really hope for in Dinosaur. Now, if you notice that in the description of this video, there's a quote in the description that says, "My person is black and my Pink Ranger is black too." That's a quote I came up with, and also many fans, many black and black power fans also agree with me with this quote as well. So this is a real milestone for me. So like the quote says, my president is black and my Pink Ranger is black too. So I'm going. So this is a good quote. A good quote for this situation, for this mode in power in history. So there will be they will be posting this quote I came out with on the internet very soon. So like always, if you like this video, please leave a comment on my YouTube channel, on my Twitter account, or my Facebook account. Or if you don't like this video, well, I gotta say, you must be nuts. Honestly, everybody's talking about the first Black Paint. Everybody's talking about the first Black Paint. The first Black Paint Dino. The Dino Charge Ranger. So if you don't like the story, I can burn you. Also, it's a lot. If 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 DJ is watching this, or Ricky the barkeep is watching this podcast, this is a very big deal for Black Power Rangers fans. You know, this is a big deal for 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 for, for Black Power Rangers. You know, I said that way. Like with fans have been waiting. The Black Power Rangers have been waiting for this day for a long time. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's a big deal for for me and all Black Power Ranger fans. Now, now we got our black Pink Ranger. All we need to do now is all we need to do is now is all we need to do now is get our first black Six Ranger, and we all will be good. So, like always, this is Tim and Michael. Signing off. 1,